Alright, welcome back guys to my Let's Play of What Remains of Edith Finch. And let's continue by getting the key to this music box. No power, so no light. Good thing it's daylight out and there's windows. Alright, Sven's workshop. That's where he cut himself during Barbara's story.
Mom said the basement was off limits, unless I wanted another tetanus shot. I saw Edie sneak down to the basement once, carrying packages. I thought maybe she was hiding presents. It turned out she was hiding a lot more than that.
Alright, well that's where I have to go. I guess I can't go that way either, so only one way to go.
I remember asking Mom once about where Walter had gone. She said after Barbara died, he got as far away as he could.
Or maybe
If there's a pattern in all these stories, I think it's that none of us has gotten very far.
Does Walter have a underground bunker, basically? Yep, here we are. He's the one that saw Barbara die. Okay, that continues his story. Oh, he lived to be an older age. 2005. It's a painting. Yikes.
Goodbye, everyone. I can't believe I've been down here for 30 years.
30 years?
On that first day, after the shaking started, I didn't think I'd survive a week. But after a few days, I settled into a routine. That's what kept me sane. Having a schedule, living for today. I always expected to be dead tomorrow. But if you wait long enough, you get used to anything. Even a monster on the other side of the door starts to feel normal. Almost friendly. And then one day, everything just stopped. Whatever that thing was, it was gone. Maybe it got tired of waiting. Or maybe I just got tired of being afraid. It's been a week now, the longest in 30 years. I'm done waiting. I have to leave while I still can.
Is there actually a monster in this game? Or is it something else?
I know it's out there, somewhere. Whatever killed Barbara and Molly.
Oh my god, is there really a monster in this?
And Calvin.
Or are you just talking about the
Maybe
curse?
this is all a mistake. But I need to stop living the same day, even if it kills me. Whatever's out there, I want you to know I'm ready for it. I'm going to appreciate all of it, especially the food. I don't mind if I only have a year left, or a month, or a single week. I'd be happy with one more day. I can already imagine the sun on my face.
Oh my god. So that's what the shaking was. It was a frickin' train. Holy crap.
Walter died when I was 6. I can't believe my mom never told me he was down here. I'm sure my mom was trying to protect me. Maybe she was afraid I'd end up like Walter. But if she never told me about an uncle under the house, I can only imagine what else she was hiding. I don't want to make the same mistakes she made. Trying to bury something that's still alive. Now that there's only one of us left, or maybe 2, I thought it was time I heard the stories for myself and found out what happened to everyone else. But now I'm worried the stories themselves might be the problem. Maybe we believed so much in a family curse, we made it real.
No more train to worry about.
I don't know if I should even be writing this.
Is that a chair?
Maybe it'd be better if all this just died with me. But I thought you should know about your family.
That's what it is. It's a belly and she's pregnant.
And the history you're a part of.
Yeah, I can't go out there. Looks like this is where I have to go.
Though to be honest, I feel as lost as you probably do right now. I think the people in these stories believed them, for what that's worth. And when you look at the house, that history of imagination and stubbornness and madness, any of it seems possible.
Swing.
I think we've been surrounded by death for so long, we've just gotten used to it. What kind of family finishes building a cemetery before starting the house?
Huh.
It's embarrassing for me to admit this, but the pet cemetery made me more uncomfortable than the human one. 3 of the gerbils were mine, and 2 had been my fault.
Derpy Jr.
Sven built the house, but it was Edie who designed the cemetery.
There's Molly. Died 2 days after her birthday. Well, 10 years and 2 days after her birthday. Cat. Okay. Yeah, space. He wanted to fly. He was 11. Sven, because he's the carpenter. Edith, writer. Okay. So Edie did die. Walter. He is hit by the train. Barbara, movie star.
I'm sure Odin's monument had been Edie's idea. My mom was always trying to move on, but for Edie, the past never went away.
Edie and Sven with Molly. Going down with his house.
She could see it poking out of the water at low tide.
Oh, that's the house.
Edie said she dreamed about the old house every night.
Okay, now what?
Edie's side was always easier for me to understand. But the older I get, the more I can see where my mom was coming from. Her dad had been pretty strict, but it wasn't enough to save her brothers. She was just trying to do better. She lost 2 of her brothers, just like I did. I get why she tried so hard to protect us. We never found Milton's body, so my mom insisted we were putting up a monument, not a tombstone. There's so many things I wish I could ask my mom now. Part of me thinks this is what she wanted all along. For me to come back someday and find everything out for myself. But looking back on it now, if she told me there was going to be so much climbing, I never would have come when I was 22 weeks pregnant.
See? She's pregnant. There's a ladder.
I never met Grandpa Sam, but I think he and my mom had a lot in common.
He was the one that lost. It was twin to Calvin then. He became a soldier.
They were both pretty intense.